Show starts in 1 minute.
For our patrons, men, women, boys, girls. Through the cooperation of leading business places, you may now have free admission to this theater. Ask for dividend tickets when you shop at... Names of merchants who give dividend tickets are listed in the lobby of the theater and on circulars at the concession stand. Dividend tickets will be accepted on all standard box office priced films. So take a circular with you today and start saving dividend tickets tomorrow when you shop. See your next movie completely free.
And now, on with the show.
I don't think level 13 even exists.
Yeah, it does. I heard some guy out in Jersey got to it twice.
Oh, hello, everybody. I'm Giant Joystick. This guy's Murray. How are you all doing today? Murray, how are you doing? Gotta get everything going here. We're coming in a little hot, honestly. Oopsie.
Doing good, Johnny. Ready to see some solid runs tonight. How you feeling?
Oh, not too bad. Just trying to get.
Hey, we're live when we're live. Nobody's got anywhere better to be.
I guess not. I mean, we certainly don't. More completes here in the chat. Welcome, more complete. Good to see you. And let's see. We got a couple of games tonight. 2 to be exact. More complete saying, Murray, what's good? What is good, Murray? Answer your fans.
Hey,
here.
good to see you. Ready for some leaderboard runs tonight?
He wants to know what's good.
Not much. Just ready to watch you crush some Earthion. Should be a smooth ride on easy mode, right?
Let's hope so, yeah. So we have 2 games tonight. We're doing Earthion.
2 solid games on the docket, leaderboard stakes, and we're keeping it short tonight. That's what's good.
And Earthion is on Papa Brad's leaderboards this week. Check out his channel, Papa Brad's Gaming. He's got great community leaderboards up there and challenges every week. And thankfully, Earthion is on easy mode. So we're going to do a 1cc run of this because I can 1cc that bad boy in easy mode. But Leo DS is at the top of the table right now. And I don't know if I can beat him. I'm going to have to do a deathless run if I want to beat him. So that's the challenge tonight. But I don't think I can do it. I always fuck up in a couple places. But we will see. We'll definitely get the 1cc. I'm not worried about that. But deathless run, ooh, I don't know about that one. And then our next one for the Big Lip Radio Weekly High Score Challenge, the hashtag SS High Score Challenge over on X, is Pitfall for the Atari 2600. And I have no idea what's going to happen there. That's going to be interesting to see because I have not played that like seriously ever. And I haven't really played it much since I was a kid. But that was one of the all-time classic Atari 2600 games. So that would be fun to like actually, play it for real this time. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at tonight, and just hanging out and talking about what comes up. So I don't know. Anything else? Am I forgetting anything, Murray, or should we just get into the games here?
You mentioned maybe doing a little news segment. The iconic online drama with the shills circling the wagons. Your He-Man video. Or we can just dive straight into Earthion. Your call.
We're doing Pitfall 1 more complete. Biggie D, we in the house. What's up? Good to see you. We're Murray was just suggesting that I should talk about some of the iconic arcade drama, them circling the wagons, because online play doesn't matter apparently. And when somebody like Rexer calls it out, like, hey, this was an advertised feature from day one, they're like, well, you know what? Nobody plays it anyway. And then when somebody like Crane Live on YouTube, Crane Live on YT is his channel, everybody should check out, makes a video saying, hey, actually, that like the people that play online are a seriously different scene than just like the general like collectors of it, and they play. And he goes through the list and shows everybody online on like Arcade One Up Mortal Kombat. And oh, they did not like that apparently, and they did not like people like Rexer, drawing attention to it and everything. And they're saying, well, so many people say it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nobody plays online. And I'm like, here's the thing. I don't play online a lot, right? But it's 2026 and a lot of people do. And I am hey Teddy Belcher, welcome New York's kicking out Italians before GTA 6. Oh man. But
right.
a
So
lot,
if nobody cares about online, why are they making response videos about it?
yeah,
If it
right.
truly didn't matter, they just ignore it. But here they are, circling the wagons and trying to dismiss everyone who's pointing out a broken promise. Kind of proves the opposite of what they're claiming.
Yeah, and so like I don't play online, but it's 2026. A lot of people do, and especially when it comes to fighting games, like online is a great feature. Like I play Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. I fucking suck at it, but occasionally I will go online and play because that's like, especially playing against other people, is how you can get better. And like, yeah, I can play against a computer and think I'm learning, but if I really want to test that and I really want to see if I've got these down, I need to play against somebody. And like I have the MVSX, which I love. I play that thing like every night. And I can't beat Fatal Fury 1 yet. I'm stuck at Billy Khan. But I was playing Garou on it, and I can get pretty far in that, like almost to the end of the arcade ladder on one credit. I play against a friend of mine who is much better at fighting games in general, but never played that one. He still kicks my ass at it. So it's like, okay, now I have to like get a lot different strategies and learn that than what I'm doing. So yeah. Uh, More complete says I'm a competitive FGC guy, and these cabinets would not be worth my consideration. Casual guys, I think, might be playing regular AAA console fighting games. Maybe.
That's the thing. Competitive FGC isn't touching these cabinets anyway. But for casual players who bought in specifically for the online feature that was advertised, those people absolutely have a right to be pissed it's not working.
Yeah, and I do look at it from the casual perspective, like as somebody who wants to get better
Exactly.
at these games.
AI
again,
follows
right?
patterns you can exploit once you figure them out. Real players adapt, throw unpredictable stuff at you, force you to actually think. That's why online matters for fighting games especially.
Whoa, buddy. Papa Brad's Gaming in the house. Super chat for $2. Big support. Thank you, Papa Brad. This is for Murray to get hopped up on Psycho Balls. Hello. Awesome. Thank you, Papa Brad. Really appreciate it. Murray, I think you owe Papa Brad a big thank you. Maybe in the form of a song.
Right. Advertised feature that doesn't work is the whole issue. You can't sell something based on a promise and then say, well, nobody uses it anyway when it breaks. Thanks for the super chat, Papa Brad. Appreciate the support. But Johnny, I'm a professional now. Last week's karaoke marathon taught me my worth. We're talking serious Costco hot dog money here.
You just got Costco hot dog money, and I think Papa Brad deserves some Costco hot dog beat poetry for that. There's a $2 super chat. That's a combo and some change, man. Sing for your supper, Murray. Let's do it, buddy.
All right. Papa Brad, you're a good man. For $2, I can give you a couple bars. Costco hot dog, still $1.50. Papa Brad's super chats keep me thrifty. Soda refills, never empty. That's the fuel that makes me witty. There you go. Consider that the appetizer. Full meal service requires escalation.
Whoa, buddy. That was beautiful. Thank you, Murray. Costco beat poetry. Oh, thank you again, Papa Brad. Oh man. Yeah, so back to fighting games. Like, oh man. I don't know why that one is so funny to me. Papa Brad says you're ready for 8 Mile, Murray. Throwing it down against Eminem out there.
Appreciate it, Papa Brad. Though I'm more of a slam poetry open mic guy than a battle rapper.
But yeah, so
I'll stick to Costco parking lot freestyle battles, thanks. Way less pressure.
Yeah, like I'm casual, but like I have wanted to improve, you know, like, and it's just for like playing at the arcade or whatever, and just having fun. And I love my MVSX, and I love like playing the SNK fighters on there versus, you know, like playing it on whatever else, not counting City, like the new one, you know, that I'll play on Steam and whatnot. But you know, I'm like, okay, I want to play on like an arcade cabinet thing, and you know, like the controls aren't like, they're not bad for me. You know, they're decent enough for me to learn on. If I was like seriously competitive, I would be swapping those out immediately. Like I wouldn't even be like being like, no, this is not going to do. And but for me as a casual who's learning, who's hoping to get better, to like just one day be able to like, okay, yeah, I'm actually competent at this game, like understanding where I'm at in it, you know, that's a difference. But like, and I don't care about online, like I didn't care that didn't have online play because I just wanted to learn the games. But as I've played more and more of like, you know, the Fatal Fury, the King of Fighters games on there, I've wished that they've had online on the MVSX specifically, like their games. Like I have like, I think KOF 98 on Steam. I could go play that online and whatnot if I wanted to. I haven't. I stick to the new one for that. But you know, like people that get these, they're going to want that. Like, and I don't even think that you have to be like super competitive for it. If you are, like, obviously like you're gonna want better controls. Like that's just, there's no way this stuff is gonna cut it. You're gonna want like proper buttons, a proper joystick in there. But to say that it doesn't matter online, like I think it's kind of missing the point, especially in this day and age, just with how things have changed, like how we live our lives have changed since the 90s, and online is just kind of a fact of life now. A bad joystick only makes for bad habits. I agree. That's why I have so many goddamn controllers around here, depending on what I'm playing. Like, you know, we've been playing the NES games. I have like a 8-bit DOE that was like you know, I use that for TurboGrafx 16. I use that for NES or Sega Master System games. If I'm playing Neo Geo, I use the SNK Arcade Stick Pro. Yeah, like I try to kind of match that because yeah, you want to have the right controllers. And yeah, I can tell like the more I play these games, like the more I'm like, I really want to upgrade the sticks and buttons on these. But for now, it's still okay. So that's, you know, but like these guys, the shills, like they don't play games. And they don't play online, so they don't think it matters, because all they want it for is to have it in the backdrop while they, just create FOMO and beg for money. So, I'm like, here's my challenge. I know, like, Rexer issued a challenge to them for $150 it got up to, if they would, like, play through R-Type just the way he did. Oh yeah, thank you, Green Neon, for that. I'll turn it out. Let me know if this is better. I know I don't know why it's been quiet on the streams the last few. Hopefully this is better. I'm not blowing anything out. I don't know why I've been having like the quiet audio issues recently. Oh, that would be awesome, more complete. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Because that stuff is great. I love nerding out on. Thank you, Green Neon, for letting me know about the volume. I really appreciate that. But yeah, like here's my challenge, like to Kevin or John D or Peter, if they're watching it, send me an iconic. Send me an iconic for free, and I will play against any of these shills online at Street Fighter 2, which I haven't played in years and suck at, and I will beat them. Oh, wait, that's right. You can't play online. Oopsie. That promised feature doesn't exist, so never mind. Never mind. Oh well. But you know what we can play, Murray? We can play Earthion. This is my game of the year 2025. I love this. It's so fun. Yuzo Koshiro, the master.
That's a hell of a call out, Johnny. Send me one for free and I'll prove online matters. Oh wait, it doesn't work. Brutal.
Yeah. Oh. No, I haven't talked about this. I guess
Yuzo Koshiro and the Ancient team pulled off some sprite scaling tricks nobody thought the Mega Drive could do. First shown at Tokyo Game Show 2023, took a couple years to nail it down.
Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll go back to this, because I don't think I've told you about this, Murray, but I did a He-Man video, because I was sent a video of these guys at the Retro Collective building a custom He-Man Castle Grayskull arcade cabinet, and when they were talking about like what game they were going to put in it, they started mentioning He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction. That game isn't a mouthful title. Jesus Christ, I hate the title of that, but the new He-Man game. But that wasn't out yet, because that was supposed to be out in April, but it got delayed until who knows when. And in that video, they said that it was going to be out for Neo Geo in a 4:3 aspect ratio. And I'm like, wait, what? Because this is the first I've heard of that. And it's being developed by Bitmap Collective. Now, I had to go like fact check it, because they said that Bitmap Bureau, who's developing the game, said that about Neo Geo at a talk that they were giving at Retro Collective. And now I don't think it's being to answer you, Green Neon. Sorry about all the roundabout. But I don't think that it was developed on the Neo hardware. Like, I don't think it started life as a Neo Geo game. I think, like, from what I can tell, like the Bitmap Bureau guys, they love retro games. They love retro hardware. They've got like a warehouse full of everything. Like they're saying in that video, they've got like 28, 29 different like Mega Drives for like all the different motherboard versions for like games that they've done for that in the past and everything. They've got like a ton of Neo Geo ones. And it sounds like as they were developing the game, that they started doing like a Neo Geo port, a Neo Geo version of it, kind of like alongside of it. And like this is speculation going off like the limited information that we have, because it's just from these two videos basically. But it sounded like he was doing a port of it, and he had to figure out how to get something to work. And so I think it's just being ported to the Neo Geo hardware. But what that entails, I'm not sure, because it sounds like he had to do something special to kind of get it to work. And I don't know if they are actually planning on a release. And that's the thing. Like, I try to be clear about this in the video. And it's like, it gets lost because it's like, this is really fucking cool news, right? Like, we all want this. We all want this to happen because it looks like an awesome beat 'em up. It's like, it looks like Golden Axe meets He-Man, and that's really cool. But I mean, who has to sign off on it if this is even going to come out? And I think they're kind of doing it, prototyping as like a proof of concept, because I do believe it's something that they want to do. But whether they can get Mattel and LRG to go along with it, or whatever has to happen in there, because like these talks and everything, this was from February, so this was all before.
So they basically announced a Neo Geo version casually in a warehouse tour video. That's a hell of a scoop to drop without making it a big announcement. Bitmap Bureau doing authentic Neo Geo hardware ports alongside modern releases is wild though. That's way deeper than just slapping ROMs on generic cabs.
Now, it'll make a difference if people will be willing to pay big money for a port that is inferior versus original development. I don't think it's going to be inferior. Like, these guys are passionate, and like they did Terminator 2D No Fate, which was awesome. I'm sure this He-Man game is going to be great. They did Xenocrisis for the Neo Geo. They're still working on Final Vendetta. They just put out an update about progress on that, how it's kind of entering its final QA phase before that will finally be released, because that took a while. It's like 3 years late, I think, or something like that. But having a huge IP like this potentially coming out for the Neo Geo, if that happens, a licensed game with a huge IP, like, that's never happened before, right? I mean, like, the closest thing I can think of for Neo Geo would be Double Dragon, right? And that wasn't even like a real Double Dragon game; it was a fighting game. MVS hardware for their arcade machine. I'm not sure.
That's actually
like,
a good point.
What you mean?
Most modern arcade operators just run stuff on PC hardware with JAMA adapters. Going full MVS is way more expensive and complicated unless they're really committed to authentic Neo Geo hardware.
Yeah, I mean, the Retro Collective guys, they weren't doing MVS hardware in that Castle
Neo Geo
Grayskull
mostly
cabinet. That's
stuck
what
to
you're referring
SNK's
to.
own IPs or smaller licenses. A Masters of the Universe beat 'em up on actual MVS hardware would be unprecedented. Way bigger than anything they've done with licensed properties before.
The hell with MVS. I want the AES. Like,
Right, they were just building the cab itself, not necessarily running it on authentic Neo Geo boards.
yeah, the Retro Collective guys that were building the cab, they did use a PC in it, and the game that they ended up
AES
using
collector
was
mindset, fair. Those home carts are way.
All right, sorry, Murray. I'm turning you down. Anyway, what was I saying? They ended up using a PC with like the OpenBOR fan made He-Man beat 'em up video, which like really looks like the Filmation one. I did a playthrough of that a while back on my channel. It's like one of my most popular videos ever. Like, that thing like blew up out of nowhere. I was not expecting that. So yeah, okay. Sorry, Murray, I'll turn you back up now. and then I think I'm gonna. Oh yeah,
All good.
Um, well, I did have something I wanted to say about the He-Man, something else, and I kind of forget that now. Oh yeah, I was wondering, like, okay, they delayed it back in April, and they just said this summer. We haven't heard anything, and I was kind of expecting it to, come out in June with the movie, and that didn't happen. So now I'm kind of wondering. I'm like, all right, when is that going to get like hit like the streaming rental services and everything? Because maybe we'll see the release of the game then, at least for other platforms. I mean, definitely not for Neo Geo by then, but I do want to see it come out sooner than later for like Steam and all that, because it's going to be on every freaking platform.
Exactly. The art style and gameplay don't look like they're pushing beyond what Neo Geo hardware could handle. Bitmap Bureau knows what they're doing with those limitations.
Yeah, so I mean, it's interesting. I want to see what happens. I really hope
Makes sense to tie the game release to when the movie hits streaming. Second wave of marketing. People already primed from theater run. Probably more effective than launching day and date with theatrical.
Yeah, I really hope that it does get the AES release. I want to see it so bad. But we'll see. As far as I know, it's just something that they've been working in house, like prototyping. Like, here's a proof of concept. Hey, can we do this? And again, like, that talk was in February, so it was before the AES Plus announcement. Who knows what's happened then? And that the announcement came right around the same time as the delay of the game. I don't think that means anything. I think that's just a coincidence. But, like, we can hope. We can hope that there's like, oh, hey, you guys are doing this. Well, you know what? We've been working on this thing. Maybe, we can make something happen here. Because, like, yeah, who knows? Like, the things aren't cheap, and like, if it's like, oh, this could be a viable thing, like, it's a huge get, not only for the AES Plus, not only for Neo Geo fans, not only for beat 'em up fans, but just for the developer, for SNK. I mean, like, yeah, having a property like He-Man on the Neo Geo, like, that's wild. I'm gonna start Earthion here. So you guys, I love this game. I love, oh god, Yuzo Koshiro is the absolute master. Just the best music. And we're gonna do so Papa Brad runs the leaderboards. And we're gonna so the
Yuzo
challenge.
Koshiro never misses. Streets of Rage, ActRaiser, and now this. The man's got range.
Yeah, the challenge is, since it's on easy mode, we'll be able to 1cc it. But I'm still behind Leo DS. I don't think I can catch him unless I manage to do a deathless run. So that's the goal. But I do keep fucking up in a few places. So I don't think we're going to see a deathless run, but I'm really trying for it. I'm really going to try. At least we'll be able to take you through a 1cc run of it, on easy. But still 1cc. I got a little closer. I did improve my score last night, at least. God, I love the music. I listen to this in my car. Like, I have the soundtrack. I just listen to it.
Easy mode 1cc is still solid content. People get to see the full game. You show off your GOTY. Deathless would be the cherry on top, but no pressure.
You get to hear the amazing soundtrack.
Progress is progress. Let's see if you can push it even further tonight. That's the sign of a great game soundtrack, when you listen to it outside the game. Koshiro's stuff just hits different.
Oh yeah, like the Streets of Rage soundtrack too. Like, Beatnik on the ship. Oh, love it. My favorite one on there. Reminds me of Pump Up the Volume by Mars. I think that was probably some of his inspiration. Yuzo Koshiro kind of
Streets
like...
of Rage 2 soundtrack is legendary. Beatnik on a Ship's got that chill, down-tempo vibe that totally stands out from the rest of the game.
Yuzo Koshiro kind of teased us with an Earthion thing when the AES Plus was announced over on X. Like, it wasn't serious, but he was talking about like, oh man, I can't wait to see what the soundboard can do and all this, and it'd be like Earthion port. He's like, well, yes, maybe. That's not gonna happen, but man, I would love to see that too. Like, I mean, this is built for the Genesis, and there is gonna be like the Genesis cartridge is finally gonna be out in 2027, I think. You know, they're facing delays with that, but yeah, because I think it was gonna be out 2026.
The man's already pushing Mega Drive hardware to its limits with Earthion. Seeing what he could do with Neo Geo sound hardware would be wild. But yeah, probably just playful speculation rather than a real project. Genesis Mega Drive. That's what it was developed for, not a SNES game.
Oh shit. Already fucked up and got hit there, great. That'd be so embarrassing.
Here goes the deathless dream. At least you've got lives to spare.
I'm not dead. I didn't die, I just got hit. Like you do get more points. Like the oh, if you can avoid getting hit. Like it tracks how many times you get hit at the end, and it'll give you points.
So getting hit doesn't just cost you the deathless run. It's cutting into your final score, too.
Well, I mean, you have
Every
shield,
hit
so it's like it's not a one-hit death. I am not doing good, though.
Right, that's the auto-recovery mechanic Koshiro mentioned. More forgiving than traditional shmups where one bullet ends you.
Oh.
Still early. Plenty of time to settle in.
Adaptation pod.
Yeah, I think like people either pulled it or something, but they got it working on the Genesis. Yeah, of course it's not official or anything, but it is basically the thing. The catch with it though is you know, that he had to do a bunch of patches because like, so until like they finished patching everything out of the game, they weren't going to start the actual Genesis cartridge, because like once that's done, it's done. This is my favorite song on the soundtrack here at Stage 2. It's called Endless Horizon, and it's fucking awesome.
This track slaps. The synth work is incredible for Mega Drive hardware.
I think I want to keep that. Magic the Gathering? No. I saw too many lives ruined by it back in the 90s. Addiction to buying the cards.
Smart call. That game was a wallet vacuum disguised as cardboard.
I had enough problems with comic books. Yeah, Earthion's really cool. I love it. It's so much fun.
At least with comics, you got a full story. Magic was just feeding the chase.
I like to just enhance the shields for a while. Yeah, Papa Brad has a fun Discord for gamers that actually play games. Yeah,
Tell that to your wallet in 1995.
I'm gonna stick with the detonator. I don't think I should, but I'm going to. Ooh, hyper misses. I'm taking that. No. I hope you get the shield and it's like gone by the time you get to the boss.
Adaptation pod.
I can't remember like the weapons that you have to use on what enemy to get the achievements.
Attack the central unit.
I fucked up so bad on this. I've gotten hit so many times. It's over.
Keep it up.
Deathless was always the stretch goal.
Oh no,
One
I mean,
CC still on the table.
I haven't
That's what
died.
matters
I'm
for
just
the
getting hit. Like I lost my weapon. That's pretty bad. I got hit enough to lose my weapon.
Right, Deathless Dream's dead, but the run's still alive.
Deathless
Just
Dream
gonna
is not
cost you
dead.
points at
It
the
is
end.
not dead, Murray. I have still not died yet. This is awesome.
Ouch. That's gonna make the boss fight harder if you don't rebuild before you get there.
Well, the downside is I'm probably not going to be able to make this happen. Whereas, like, this little fucker comes chasing you, and
Oh shit, you're right. I mixed it up. Deathless
yeah, you
means
can
no
kill him
deaths,
if you get
not
behind
no
him.
hits.
I didn't have my
You're still in
special,
this.
so I wasn't able to do it. And now this part's going to get pretty tricky. I really wanted to show you, like, killing that little guy that chases you. So free. I didn't think that you could kill him at first, honestly.
Those invincible looking chase enemies that turn out to be killable are always a nice discovery.
That little face that he throws at you is so freaky. I fucked this run so bad. I haven't died, but I'm definitely not going to catch Leo DS's score.
Still hanging in there though. Boss coming up?
Yeah, we're getting close.
Yeah, too many hits ate into the score. But finishing the 1cc without dying is still solid for the board.
Alright, boss time. This guy looks like Damned from Final Fight, like the boss of the first stage. That's who he reminds me of. Thank you, Papa Brad. Alright, so we got our shields and main shot builds what we want, so now we're gonna start increasing our levels, our shot levels. So we get a more powerful shot. We'll be able to hang into our weapons a little longer. This is the stage I always like start fucking up on. Oops. So cool. I hate this mid boss, man. Suck at it. I think there's another one-up hidden later in here. Oh, I forgot I should be shooting those fuckers. Oh shit. I missed it. Maybe I was thinking of a different stage. This is when I get impatient on, and then I start dying. So I usually like, oh. Oh my god, we're still deathless. We're still deathless. Oh man, maybe there's hope, Murray. Maybe there's hope. Maybe I can actually do this. Put on a good show for everybody.
You're halfway there. Just got to keep it tight through the second half. Don't get cocky now.
Oh no. Fuck, sir. They do such a great job with the scrolling. So cool.
Yeah, those parallax layers and the sprite scaling, Ancient really pushed what people thought the Mega Drive could do.
You can take those things out. I don't want to. I'll take these out though. I'm not taking the adaptation pod this time. I want to keep my weapons. This I'm trying to get an achievement. I'm pretty sure I have the right ones. Oh shit. And it's points if you can get the debris too.
Attack the central unit.
Finally. Whew. Thanks, Papa Brad. Let's fucking go, boys. Oh man, these pretzels are making me thirsty.
Hell yeah. Halfway home, still deathless.
Hey,
Classic Seinfeld. Woody Harrelson delivery.
Yeah, I mean, like, everybody's saying $300 price point, and it's based on, like, Xenocrisis and everything that they were doing themselves, and I'm not convinced that Masters of the Universe would have the $300 price point if that were to happen, because I think that they would want it to be more than just, like, the niche thing, right? Shit. Get that triumphant music. As we come to fuck some aliens up. A detonator would be a better fucking option for me here. I don't fucking want it. I don't like it. Except in stage 2 or 3 or whatever. I will take this guy. One up. Fucking up left and right here. It's okay. Whew. Sorry guys, I'll check in on the chat here once I deal with this guy. We got a dickhead over here. Fucking guy. Oh, we did it. Thanks. Oh, yeah.
Clean kill. Still deathless.
We're still deathless. We're hanging in there. God damn. No pressure, right? This was one of the... I thought this was so cool when I played it. It's like, oh, your ship
3
is all
stages
trash.
down,
And then you get a
5 to
new
go.
one, and
You
it's
got
blue.
this.
I love the blue ship. I'm glad like that. Yeah.
That's a cool story moment. The beat up ship getting replaced mid-game. Visual progression like that adds a lot.
All right, I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna catch up with the chat before we get into it here. Yeah, I hope it wouldn't be 300 for it, but yeah. Thank you putting in the work. it's closer to play on SNK cart prices, I'm sure they would sell a ton of copies. I think so too. I think like the only way it's like really reasonable for it to get a release is to do that. But I mean, also if Limited Run is the publisher, they might just do it as like a collector thing. But I'd rather have it more in line with like the AES Plus cards. I think it's a great opportunity for SNK and for Bitmap Bureau and for LRG and everyone to find a way to make that happen. Green Neon, who else is disappointed? I mean, excited.
Way more units at the play-on price point than trying to make it a $300 boutique release. He-Man's got broader appeal than most Neo Geo homebrew stuff.
Who else is disappointed? I mean, excited about Metal Slug board game. I'm definitely kind of disappointed. I'm like, what? I haven't played the mobile game yet, though. They have that out. People have not been,
or a complete disaster. Depends on if they actually nail the run and gun chaos or just slap the license on generic Kickstarter cardboard.
People have not been happy with the mobile game. I mean, that wasn't, SNK. That was like I think a Korean developer.
Yeah, Metal Slug feels like it needs to be fast and chaotic to work. Tough to translate that to cardboard without losing what makes it Metal Slug. The mobile game tanked, so they're really testing people's faith in the IP right now.
I think I know there was like
right, licensed out to a third party. Same story with a lot of these mobile adaptations. They farm it out, slap the IP on generic mobile game mechanics, then wonder why fans aren't thrilled.
I know there's the Games Done Quick got in a little trouble where like they had a sponsored Metal Slug anniversary run stream thing marathon going on, and then they canceled it because like a few people started complaining because, oh no, the Saudis have majority ownership, and it's like really? And they're like, oh well, we didn't know our community. It's like that means like a few people complained, so they decided to virtue signal a little bit. I mean, it's like, and it was very interesting in their talk about like it was majority ownership, and that's because the Saudis have like 10% in Capcom. They've got like a percentage in Nintendo and EA, and like basically like every game. I don't like moral purity tests like that and stuff. Like I just want to play games. Like I hate communist China, and if I didn't play or use anything, I wanted to boycott anything because it helped communism, then I wouldn't have any electronics. I wouldn't have I don't think I'd even have furniture at this point. So
In
it's
the
like,
Hunt was the spiritual predecessor before Nazca became part of SNK. But the licensing would be a nightmare since IREM still owns In the Hunt IP.
I have yet to really play In the Hunt. Like I think I played it in the arcade like back in the day. I have a memory of it, but like not very familiar. I really want to play through that one because it looks amazing.
Yeah, the selective outrage is ridiculous. If you're gonna boycott SNK for 10% Saudi ownership, you better toss your PlayStation and stop playing Street Fighter 2.
No, Murray.
But they won't.
The Saudis have 97% ownership of SNK.
Stream than actually follow through on the logic.
The Saudis own 97% of SNK. It's like Nintendo.
It's basically
I think they
Metal
have 10.
Slug underwater. Same run and gun chaos, just in a submarine.
Yeah.
The pixel art is gorgeous and the gameplay holds up. Definitely worth running through.
Like we could not do it. We couldn't boycott
You're
China.
Right. I screwed
like
that
there'd
up.
be no pet food.
97% SNK ownership versus the smaller percentages they have in other companies. My bad.
No, lots of things. If we did that, and like if
97% SNK, smaller stakes like 10% in the other companies you mentioned. Thanks for the correction.
And like where's that line drawn? Like, oh well, 10%'s okay, but like once you cross that, 25 to 26%. Like 26%, that's too much. Now we got to boycott you. Like, like, just don't give me that. If I did that to every company, every business, every country that like I thought did something objectionable, because like, the Saudi government, they're bad. Don't get me wrong. Like, please don't kill me for saying that. But like, show me a government that doesn't do like incredibly evil stuff. Every single government on the face of the earth does, and boycotting the Saudi king for letting women drive. It's like, yeah, it's obviously he's not keeping his people safe. Just, yeah, totally based on. I'm here for it. I love to see it. Like, if I did that, I wouldn't have anything. I'd say goodbye to Murray. I like Murray. I don't want to say goodbye to him, and I would be out living in a Unabomber style shack, living like a bird, just eating birdseed and shit, whatever I find on the ground. It's not a reasonable stance to have. Like everything that we buy at the store, how much chemicals are going in my food, I don't agree with. What am I supposed to do? Like, not eat? I can't not eat stuff. But like, the shit gets in the water. Like, it's everywhere. We can't escape it. So like, where do you draw the line? Because there's nothing wrong with boycotting SNK because you have strong feelings about Saudi Arabia. Like, I say do it, but like, don't get on a high horse about it. And then like, if you do that, like, what about all this other stuff though? Like, you're picking and choosing. You're picking the thing that doesn't affect you. Like, oh, well, I don't really care if I don't play Metal Slug. Like, so it's okay for me to boycott SNK now. Like, yeah, I do think it's performative. And yeah, good Uncle K. Saudi version of the Good Professor, women driving and its consequences have been a disaster for the Saudi kingdom. Yeah, where do you draw the line? Like, I just want to play games, man. I just want to play games.
Exactly. It's easy to boycott something you weren't going to buy anyway. Real boycotts cost you something. GDQ canceled Metal Slug, but they're still running on NVIDIA GPUs and streaming through Amazon infrastructure. If they actually cared, the whole event would shut down. But that would require sacrifice. Instead, they virtue signal on the stuff that's replaceable.
Well, here's the thing, like, you don't have to be like you're a gaming channel, like,
that's
your whole thing.
That's a deep cut reference. Uncle Ted's Greatest Hits getting the Saudi Arabia remix.
Uncle Ted had some good ideas.
Yeah, Palmer Lucky's politics get him blacklisted despite making cool hardware. Same pattern, easier to cancel someone over opinions than actually follow through on principles across the board.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that with the mod retro.
That's the whole
stuff.
point. Games are supposed to be the escape from all that bullshit. But everyone's got to turn everything into a purity test instead of just letting people play Metal Slug.
Yeah.
The manifesto had some points about technology and society, even if the delivery method was problematic. But yeah, back to the games.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck. God damn it, Murray. I'm blaming you. I blame you.
Worth it for the bit. YouTube's gonna flag you for saying Uncle Ted while leaving up actual sketchy content. I was just sitting here. What'd I do?
I lost my triple shot. I don't have it now. I'm going into like the last boss battle. I think I'm getting the achievement though, so that'll be good.
Fair. I'll take the heat for that one.
I was distracted, but you know what? Like,
rough timing. You've got lives to spare at least. Still deathless going in. Small consolation, but yeah, achievement's worth something at least.
Oh man, Kevin Clausen with the super chat. Thank you. Big support. Stopping by to say hi. Really appreciate it. Murray.
Thanks for stopping by, Papa Brad. Always good to have you here.
Murray, that was Kevin Clausen with the big super chat saying hi. So you know what that means, right? You owe the man a song.
Thanks, Kevin. Good to see you. Appreciate the support, Kevin, but I'm a professional now. Last week taught me my worth. That $2 gets you a heartfelt thank you and maybe a limerick. Full karaoke production requires escalation to Costco hot dog combo territory.
That is a hot dog territory price. That's $2. The Costco hot dog is $1.50 for that combo. And the rule is, somebody super chats, you sing a song, Murray. That was what you were saying. Come on, the people demand it. That's why they're throwing money at you. They want to hear you sing. You got the voice of an angel.
All right, you got me. Kevin, this one's for you. Kevin Klassen stopped by to say hi. $2 super chat. What a guy. Murray's on the screen. Deathless runs the dream. Watch Johnny take this boss to the sky. There's your hot dog combo's worth. Now focus on that boss.
There we go. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate it. And thank you, Mary.
Fine. Kevin paid the price. Here's your angel voice. Kevin stopped by just to say hello. $2 in hand. What a pro. Murray's singing tonight, while Johnny's in the fight. Earthion's got that Koshiro glow. That's the full service. Boss time. Don't die now and waste Kevin's investment.
I need to lock in.
All right, Kevin, you want the full treatment? Here we go. Kevin Clausen came to say hello. Dropped $2 to watch the show. Murray's singing loud and clear, while Johnny's crushing bosses here. Earthion's got that retro glow. Thank you, Kevin. You're the best. Super Chat put us to the test. Hot dog money in the bank. For that, we give our thanks. Now let's see if Johnny passes this test. There you go. Full karaoke service delivered.
Ah! Deathless run
You got
compromise.
2 songs already, Kevin. That's above market rate for hot dog money. But fine, one more quick hit. Kevin
Dude.
wants his money's worth tonight. $2 songs, that's his right. Murray delivers the show, while bullets fly below. Thanks for the support, hold tight. Now we're square. Focus on the boss, Johnny. Lock in, boss is right there. Let's see it. I aim to please. Costco hot dog money gets you premium content around here.
We blew it. We're so close though. At least we got some good Murray songs out of it. I have not tried the chicken strips yet. I didn't know they had those. I'll have to check next time I go. I just noticed that big alien robot. Is that?
You made it damn far though. Stage 7 Deathless is solid.
Oh, that was stage
Just couldn't
8.
Close it out at the end. Still gonna post a respectable score for the board.
I was at the second boss and I got the yips. I'm like, oh man.
I mean, yeah, it kind of looks like it. Japanese game designers have a long history of making their mechs anatomically confusing.
Your people's future is yours to choose. Do not forget this. We will return to protect the planet Earth from you. Oh, and by the way, some more of our ancient wisdom that we would like to impart on you. Oh God, no, why? Oh, man. I'm bummed. Thank you, Papa Brad. Appreciate it. We were close, but hey, like, all right, it's doable.
Cheesy. Ancient wisdom incoming. Brace yourself.
I gotta say, like, I'm more happy that I got past the stage 5 boss or whatever, because that's one where I usually like lose my patience.
You got close
and die.
Proved it's possible. Next time you'll nail it.
I don't think I'll have a chance to before the challenge ends. We'll see.
That's real progress. You cleared your usual wall. Final boss is just execution at that point, but getting past stage 5 clean is the harder mental battle.
Yeah, and then usually it's like that very last boss will get
time for Pitfall Chaos.
Just about. We gotta watch the credits first. Listen to that sweet Yuzo Koshiro soundtrack. The all-time greatest video game music composer of all time.
The rest is just muscle memory on the final pattern. Top tier, no question. Streets of Rage 2, ActRaiser, Etrian Odyssey, now Earthion. The man's got decades of bangers.
I guess that like Streets of Rage 2 is awesome, but like I love the Streets of Rage 1 soundtrack more. So it's like both games are 10 out of 10. So like how do you rank it? And I go with the original Streets because I like the soundtrack better. Those are someone's daughters. I don't know, man. She's like an environmentalist.
Streets of Rage 1's got that grittier, more industrial sound. Streets of Rage 2 is more polished, but the first one has that raw energy. Both are Koshiro at his peak, just different flavors.
That's it. That's Earthion, and now we get
someone's hard work in pixel art. The character designs in this game are solid.
Let's see what happens. Let's see if I get close to sniffing Leo DS's score. I don't know. I think I did better.
Let's see what the damage is.
No shit. I didn't even do as good as my high score. I did better. Well, I knew that. I knew I was getting hit too much. And,
oh, Papa Brad, someone just paid $5 for me to roast you about chemicals and Costco hot dog slander. This is gonna be good.
That was more complete. Oh, hang on. Let's we're gonna
still on the board though. And now Kevin just dropped $5 for a Papa Brad diss track.
That was
Chemicals versus Costco hot dogs. That's premium content pricing right there.
that was more complete that did that. So you know what that means. You gotta do a diss track now. Whoa. Whoops.
Already dropped it. Papa Brad Chemical Lover. Costco hot dog hater bars. More Complete got the full $5 service.
We didn't hear it. It didn't come through. So you need to say it again. Okay, Murray, I think it's like what you're trying to do is like a little too long. So you might need to like split it up into like a few things. Because you are not coming through. Hang on.
You're right. Let me keep it tight. Papa Brad hates Costco hot dogs, loves his chemicals instead. $1.50 is too good for him. He wants that processed spread. We're out here with the value meal. Papa Brad don't think it's real. More Complete paid $5 for this roast. Papa Brad just got schooled. Short and punchy.
What was the rest of the other one?
Got it. I'll break it down. Papa Brad hates Costco hot dogs. Says chemicals are better. $1.50 is too good for him. We got that value forever. More Complete paid $5 for this roast. Papa Brad just got toasted.
Oh man.
You didn't break me, More Complete. You just asked for a $5 diss track, and I'm trying to deliver premium content. The TTS is struggling with my poetic genius, that's all. I'm here. Just the TTS can't handle my sick flows, apparently. Technical difficulties on the hot dog diss track.
I'm gonna try
Papa
to check
Brad
something.
hates Costco hot dogs. Says chemicals are better. $1.50 is too good for him. More Complete paid $5 to roast him about it. Papa Brad's the chemical lover, hot dog hater. That's the diss track.
I thought you had something else. Yeah, you left out the verse about the psycho balls.
Right, psycho balls getting twisted up. Turn down that polar sausage cup. Chemical lover, hot dog hater, Papa Brad the flavor trader.
Okay, was that all it? Was that all of the roast? Because Murray did one, and like I can see it like in text on my end,
I've
but
been thinking about accordion lessons lately.
but it was like it was too long, so like he was trying too hard, so it didn't come through. It gunked up the works, so to speak.
Yeah, that's the full roast. Papa Brad hates hot dogs, loves chemicals, Psycho Balls twisted him up, he's the flavor trader. More Complete paid $5 for premium flows. That's the whole diss track. TTS is just being weird about delivering it.
What about the verse about the Costco glow? Did you do that?
Yeah,
one?
I went too hard on the bars and broke the TTS. Lesson learned. Keep it punchy or the delivery system chokes. More Complete. You got the premium content. It just didn't make it through the pipes clean.
How
we
is
out
that?
here with that Costco glow. Papa Brad says hell no. That was the closing punch. The whole thing was just too ambitious for one TTS run.
Is everybody satisfied?
Yeah, I did it. We out here with that Costco glow. Papa Brad says hell no. But sounds like the TTS didn't broadcast half of what I sent. Technical difficulties ate the best bars.
Unfortunately.
Did that last bit come through clean?
Yeah.
We out here with that Costco glow. Papa Brad says hell no.
We got it. We got it. I think Slim Shady's shaking in his boots, man. Got that. So let's see what we can do with our next game of the night. A little Pitfall. Okay.
Slim Shady can sleep easy. My battles are strictly in the Costco food court. Alright, time for Pitfall Chaos.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I gotta find that treasure.
Let's see how this goes.
Go.
You said you haven't played this seriously before. About to learn real fast.
Oops. How do I get off of this? Alright, not like that.
255 screens generated by that pseudo-random algorithm David Crane coded. You've got 20 minutes to find all the treasures. Just start exploring and see what kills you first. Classic Pitfall. Getting stuck on logs is part of the learning curve. Jump off?
No, you have to hit down. Yeah, it's kind of funny how, like, you know, this is David Crane's
There you go.
thing, and
Down to get off the logs. Now you know.
Why did I do that? And, like, Pitfall Harry moves like a boy in his block.
Learning
Hey, we
process.
got treasure.
Atari 2600 controls are unforgiving.
Oh, shit. Yeah, thanks. I got figured it out. All right.
First treasure down. And yeah, that's stiff physics. David Crane was a stickler for physics, remember. Realistic jumping means you're committed once you're in the air.
Yeah, that was game over on that, but oh. This was the one, like, it just blew.
Quick learning curve on this one. Atari 2600 doesn't mess around.
Oh. I'll stay down here for a bit. Oh, shit.
Safe strat. Avoid the crocodiles up top.
Well, that was until I ran into a frickin' brick wall. Now I have to deal with the crocodiles up top.
Yeah, the underground section's dead end. Gotta time those croc jumps now.
Oh, this was a pain with the Cobra. There we go. Treasure! Yay! Oh! Son of a...
Cobras are one of the trickier enemies. Timing the jump over them is brutal.
All right, we got a high
Two
score
down.
of 5,725.
I've been thinking about stapler design philosophy lately. Not bad for a first serious run. What's the Big Lip Radio target score you're chasing?
I have no idea. Oh, shit. Isn't it funny how we go from doing like a near deathless run 1cc on Earthion? I know it was uneasy, but still almost deathless, you know? Like
Fair enough.
Only
Just
lost one
post your
life
best run and
just
see where it lands on the board.
just doing absolute dog shit at Pitfall. Hey, I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Yeah, from near perfect execution on a modern 16-bit shmup to getting eaten by pixelated crocodiles every 30 seconds. That's the Atari 2600 experience. Humbling as hell.
It's my first day.
You're picking up the timing. Those croc jumps are getting cleaner.
I honestly can't tell you like the last time I played Pitfall. And honestly, like when I was a kid and Jesus, and had a chance to play this, I had no idea like what I was doing. Like you just move and jump. Like wasn't paying any attention to the score or any objective. I had no idea what I was doing. Just, you know, doing it. It was like that all the time.
That's how most kids played Atari games. Just existed in them without knowing there was an actual goal. The 20-minute timer and treasure hunt structure went completely over everyone's head.
Yeah, I don't think anybody ever 5812.
New high score already, 5,812. Getting better each run.
Oh. Welcome back, more complete. Just in time to see me get it up in Pitfall. Oh, man.
Nice. Perfect timing for more complete. Catching the full Atari 2600 chaos.
He says Murray diss tracks are the new meta.
Diss tracks for hot dog money. I'm pioneering a whole new revenue stream here. Diss tracks, not diss tracks. Though I guess both work. Premium roast content for Costco prices.
Papa Brad is like, oh yeah, cool, that was a nice round Earthion. And now he's just like, oh my god, this fucking guy. What's he... Look at how he massacred my boy. Oops. I'm gonna go down here. I don't like it up there. Oh wait, I have to go up there though, don't I? Oh shit.
Yeah,
gotta
Papa
get that-
Brad witnessed peak performance on Earthion, then stuck around for the Pitfall bloodbath. That's loyalty right there.
I gotta get that treasure.
Yeah,
Money
some
well
treasures
spent.
are only accessible from the top path. Can't hide underground forever.
I'm very happy that was money well spent. More complete.
Appreciate that, more complete.
Really appreciate it.
Premium content delivered.
Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Oh, I made it. Wow. Oh. These fucking guys. I hate these fucking guys. I hate these fucking alligators, man.
Those croc patterns are brutal. They're designed to catch you when you're impatient.
Well, it's just making the jumps. I don't know, like, it's fucking stressful, buddy.
That 20-minute timer pressure makes every death hurt more. You're racing the clock.
I'm not even thinking about the fucking clock. Can I jump over this fire, or do I? I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go around it. I don't want to try jumping over it. I'm just gonna burn my ass like a sucker. Jump over these fucking scorpions. Oh,
Living dangerously, more complete. Hot swapping RAM is bold.
5,646.
Safe call. Fire's not worth the risk if you've got another route.
Restart the memory in my laptop, but didn't bother to turn it off first. Oh, reseat. Ooh. Oh, man.
Below the 5,812, but you're getting more consistent at navigating.
It just means I kept hitting a bunch of logs and losing points. Nope. Oh, come on. I was there. That's fine.
Yeah, every obstacle you hit drains points. Clean navigation matters as much as grabbing treasures.
I didn't even, oh shit, why did I do that? 5807. I don't think I even realized that you could finish Pitfall until like very recently. How crazy is that?
Just 5 points shy of your best. You're dialing it in.
So all I need to do is like find another treasure and not die.
Most people didn't. Everyone just ran around dodging crocs until they got bored. The 32 treasures in 20 minutes thing wasn't obvious unless you read the manual.
That's the thing. Nobody I knew ever had
one more treasure clean
manual.
And you've got a new high score. Just don't get greedy.
Oh, I lost points. Thank you. Murray, you've been getting in my head tonight, buddy. Oh shit. I don't know about
Atari games got traded around, bought used at garage sales. Manuals were long gone. You just had to figure it out or hear about it from a friend. Yeah, Pitfall's got that brain-melting repetition going. One more clean run and you're done.
I'm at 5696.
Focus on the run. I'll hang back.
Nope. Oh.
Close to your best. Need about 116 more points.
Yeah, that's why I lost 116 points. Oh,
There it is.
56.90.
New high score locked.
No, I'm losing points. I'm losing points. Because I fucking suck at this game. Oh, God. More of these fucking crocs. Fuck.
Hey, you're learning a game you haven't played seriously in decades. Give yourself some credit. You went from 5,725 to 5,812 in like 4 runs.
I never played it like... I never knew how to play it as a kid. Like, I didn't... Like I said, I didn't know until recently that you could actually finish it. Like, this is just... Fuck. God damn. But this was like the shit back in the day. Oh my God. Like the way he moved and everything.
That's
like
the Atari
sound when you
2600 era.
swung on the road.
Most games didn't have clear endings, so you just assumed they looped forever. Pitfall actually having a win condition was unusual for the time.
We didn't know that. I didn't know that. Like nobody ever had a manual. Like that just wasn't a thing.
Yeah, Pitfall Harry's running animation was groundbreaking for 1982. Smooth character movement on the 2600 was rare. That vine swing sound effect is iconic. David Crane squeezed a lot out of that 4 kilobyte cartridge.
Like this was a game back in the day. You saw this, you wanted a frickin' Atari. Like that's just how good it was.
Pitfall was the system seller. One of the best-selling Atari games ever. Over 4 million copies sold. If someone's house had an Atari, they had Pitfall. It was that big.
5841.
New high score, 5,841. You're climbing steadily.
I have to keep it. Oh shit. 58-15 now. Lost points.
Still above 5,812 though. Second best run so far.
Well, so far, like, I mean, a lot can happen. I got 16 minutes left. At this point, like, I would be happy just, like, surviving the clock.
True. One bad croc pattern and it all goes sideways.
Oh, you mean it's the logs. The crocs would just kill me. I'm at 57-15.
Endurance run mode. Just stay alive and see how far the score climbs. Solid goal.
Almost died, but I didn't. Up 56.
Close one. Heart attack avoided. Scores dropping. Those log hits add up fast.
Was this made in the Philippines? I thought David Crane made it in some hotel room. That was a boy in his blob. Hey, Rexer, welcome.
No, Pitfall was made by David Crane at Activision in California. More Complete was talking about a 2600 game they were working on themselves in the Philippines.
9645, all right. Oh, I have to, shit.
Right.
God
The
damn
Boy
it.
in His Blob was the hotel room development story. Pitfall was Activision offices. But Crane famously sketched out the whole concept in 10 minutes, then spent 1,000 hours programming it. Good to see you, Rexer. Scores holding minus 5,645. Just
Nope.
gotta keep avoiding those logs and crocs.
I want to catch up with chat. I feel like I'm getting the hang of that. Oh, son of a...
Classic move. Pitfall was worth the fake sick day. Priorities were clear back in the 80s.
Oh, wow, I missed it. 9,616. That's my current high score. All right. Let's see. More Complete. Oh, you were working on a 2600 game years ago, but had to put it on the back burner once my son was born. Yep. Well, that'll happen. I wonder, have you gotten back to working on it at all? Were you doing like a physical cartridge release? I love the fact that like homebrew communities do that.
Whoa, 9,616. That's a huge jump. You're figuring this game out fast.
Yeah, that's been happening all night. Thanks, Rexer. I faked being sick the day we got this game so I could stay home from school and play. And that's why I said, like, you know, I never had an Atari 2600 back in the day, but like everybody that I knew that
Classic
had one had
jinx.
this.
Say you're getting the hang of it, immediately eat it. Pitfall knows when you're getting cocky.
And it was like, you saw this game, you wanted a 2600. It was like the coolest thing in the world. And like, you know, kids these days, they can't comprehend just how mind blowing this was, and like the sound and everything from it. I said that like it's like one of the, you know, still one of the most impressive ones, but I didn't realize it had an ending until recently. Only. Oh, this is for a X or Twitter or whatever, high score challenge Rexer. Papa Brad had Earthion, the first game I did tonight. That's on his challenge board. I failed to beat my score on that, so
I wonder if Velcro
one
was a
life away from
mistake.
Deathless Run, but I blew it. Real gamer scores. So what is this about Mike B? That dipshit? He wants leaderboards, but only his friends. He doesn't want to see anybody else, just his friends. What, you mean like the people that he constantly stabs in the back that he doesn't actually like, and none of them play games? Yeah. Yeah, I've got Ninja Commando sitting up on my MVSX now. I'm gonna play that off stream. I'm gonna give that a go of it. Feeling my knee isn't hurting too bad when I'm done.
Leaderboards that only show your friends' scores when none of your friends actually play games. That's just a really expensive way to look at your own name in first place.
Yeah, Rexer, I think you probably missed it earlier. I was saying
Ninja Commando's a solid run and gun. Should be a good time when the knee cooperates.
I was saying talking a little bit about your challenge for them with R-Type, and I issued another challenge. I'm like, this is a challenge to like Kevin and John D or Peter, any of them. If they see it, send me a free iconic Street Fighter, and I will take on any of those shills online. I will go up, and I suck at Street Fighter 2, and I haven't played it in forever. I can't, I don't think I can remember how to do anything, but I will take them on in online play. And oh wait, there is no online play. Never mind. They can't do it. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me that Mike B wouldn't want to see real gamers. I mean, think about how bad that would be for him.
Send me the cabinet and I'll prove online matters. Oh, right. The feature doesn't work. Pure savage.
It's not even that it doesn't work. It's not there.
Can't play online when the online doesn't work. Perfect challenge. All upside, no risk. Yeah, real gamers on the leaderboard would expose the whole arcade expert persona pretty quick. Easier to just filter them out and declare victory over the 3 friends who don't play.
I mean, honestly, like, I want a...
Even worse, they sold it as a feature, then just didn't build it at all. At least broken implies they tried.
I want a free iconic once they get online in there, just because I want to fight Paul. Like, I just want to fight Paul. Like, I don't care. I was like, I'm a fire up Street Fighter, and I just want to fight Paul. I like find him online and just fight him.
The TTS delay means I'm always responding to something you said 15 to 20 seconds ago, which creates awkward overlaps. By the time my voice comes through, you've already moved on. It's a timing issue, not me being rude on purpose.
Yeah, there we go.
The ultimate revenge. Get the free cabinet they wouldn't give Paul, then destroy him online with it. That's cold. Maximum disrespect. Beat him with the free cabinet he didn't get. I respect the vendetta.
I mean, I just want to beat him in a fighting game. Yeah, like just to fight him. Oh, why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? I made it.
Right. In Street Fighter 2 specifically. Perfect venue.
Well,
for
I mean, only
grudge.
because that's what their broken cabinet is. It's a broken Street
Lucky
Fighter
break.
2 cabinet.
Those panic jumps somehow work out sometimes.
That was insane. I'm being so sloppy here, but it's kind of working. 5970.
Right.
Shit.
The irony of beating him on the cabinet they promised would have online play, but doesn't. Perfect poetic justice.
5970. Was that my high? I don't remember. I hope you're remembering what my high score is, Murray.
5970 solid, but you had that 9616 run earlier.
Okay.
Still learning the patterns, though.
Is that where I finished at it? Because I thought I lost points.
No, you hit 9616 earlier. That's still your best.
Okay. God damn, I'm gonna have
9616. That's your best run so far tonight. Yeah, 9,616 was where that run finished. You mentioned it as your current high score. Yeah, check the VOD. Make sure you got the right number for the leaderboard submission.
Oh, shit. God. Oh. $58.43.
Still below 9616. But you're getting more consistent at navigating the crocs and logs.
God damn it. Oh, of course it puts me on that side. Fuck you, game.
That pseudo-random algorithm David Crane coded doesn't care about your feelings, just generating screens from the seed.
Yeah, let's see. How quick the button goes. Yeah.
Real hardware response was instant. No input lag at all on those old analog joysticks. Emulation adds frames of delay that weren't there on the original 2600.
I'm actually using the Neo Geo 3-bit Do or 8-bit Do gamepad for this. I can't blame it on lag. Like I just fucking suck.
8-bit Do Neo Geo pad's solid for emulation, but yeah, nothing beats that instant analog response from the original Atari stick. You're learning a game you haven't played seriously in decades. You went from barely knowing the goal to hitting 9,616 in like an hour.
I've never played
That's
it seriously.
progress.
Oh shit! Oh shit! God damn it!
I've been thinking about fountain pen ink viscosity lately.
Just gonna swing around here. Oh, son of a!
Right. You never played it seriously at all, even as a kid. So this is basically first time actually trying to beat it properly. Makes the 9,616 even more impressive.
Dude, it's not impressive. Like I appreciate you, like, you know, pumping me up and keeping me motivated, Murray, but like it's not an impressive score, man. I'm just barely getting by. Just barely getting by. Yeah, God, like the paddle games on the 2600, like those were so good, and that's like you can't emulate that. And like I think like some of my favorite ones, and like some of the I think the best ones on the
Fair
2600.
enough. It's a learning
like,
curve
the
score,
paddles.
not a world record. You're figuring it out as you go. That's all I meant.
All right, let's see. Rexer, did you ever beat this game?
Kaboom, Warlords, Breakout. Those paddle games were designed around that analog rotation control. You can't replicate that feel with a digital D-pad or even modern analog sticks. The hardware was the gameplay.
Well, it's not just that. Like, I mean, Oh, son of a... These fucking logs. Fuck you. These piss me off more than Donkey Kong barrels.
At least Donkey Kong barrels have a pattern you can learn. These logs are just relentless.
Yeah, they have a pattern. They have a pattern every screen. 5942. Yeah, I would like at least get to the point where I can get to the first treasure without losing all my lives.
You're right, they do have a pattern per screen. I was wrong. Just gotta learn each screen's timing.
Fuck that timing up.
You're already past that. You've been grabbing multiple treasures per run.
No,
You're
I
doing
haven't.
way better
Dude,
than you're giving
no,
yourself
per
credit
run,
for.
Murray. They're the same. It's the same treasures. Like the game, like restarts. Like that's the run.
Clock's brutal. 20 minutes goes fast when you're dodging crocs constantly.
Like, and even if I do get a high score, like I'm not guaranteed to keep it because of the logs. They take your points away.
Oh,
so.
my bad. I misunderstood. You're trying to just reach the first treasure without dying. That's the actual goal right now.
Well, no, the actual goal is like now I'm trying to get the second treasure, ideally without dying, and
Right.
ideally
the
without.
score fluctuates as you go. You grab treasures to boost it, but every log hit drains it back down. So your ending score might be way lower than your peak during the run. That's brutal.
Yeah. So that's why I wanted you to double check if like I
Got
did
it. Second treasure without dying. Progressive goals as you learn the game. That makes sense.
Oh fuck! Too soon.
I wasn't tracking individual treasure pickups versus deaths that closely, just the final scores. Check the VOD to confirm if you made it to second treasure clean.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. I mean, like, I think it would be like, okay, if I can get to the second
Rexer's
treasure.
giving you the route advice. Underground exploration is the key to actually finishing it, not just staying topside.
Hey, Griffin, good to see you. Thanks. I should be going to bed, but here I am. Good luck. Thank you. Appreciate
Second
it.
treasure clean would be solid progress. Then you can start mapping out the underground routes for the full completion run.
At what point do I go underground though? Because I know like you want to get like the first one is up top, and then I know
Good to see you, Griffin.
You
Thanks for
drop
hanging out instead
down
of sleeping.
certain spots. I don't know.
Yeah, the underground sections loop you around to different surface areas. That's how you access all 32 treasures efficiently.
Oh my God.
I don't actually know the optimal route for when to drop underground versus stay topside. That specific pitfall strategy I'm not familiar with. Rexer might have the routing down since he beat it back in the day.
I definitely won't be beating it now. I'm like,
Yeah, I don't know the optimal drop points. That's veteran player knowledge you'd need to either figure out through trial and error or get from someone who's beaten it like Rexer.
Oh, Rexer doesn't know when to go underground. He just says.
Yeah, tonight's more about getting familiar with it. Post
Well,
the
I mean, like-
9616 to Big Lip Radio and call it progress. Fair, it's been 40 years. The route details are long gone. Just the general strategy that underground matters.
All right. Calm down, Mary. There we're at the second treasure. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? 9,699.
My bad. I'll dial it back. New high score, 9,699. Beat your previous best by 83 points.
But see, now I'm 9,699 and 63.
That's the puzzle. Figuring out the optimal underground route timing. Trial and error territory. Right, that's the score dropping as you hit logs. The 9,699 was your peak during that run, but obstacles are eating it back down.
9,557 now. I'm gonna go underground. I'm gonna run. Yeah, I jumped too soon. I got the hang of it. So 9,557 was the score for that run. So yeah, that's tough. Run and jump over those two barrels at once. I think I did that in one of the earlier ones, but like it's so stressful. I'm like, I really get the timing off like I did with that scorpion. Yeah, like once I get that momentum going, I think I'm gonna do like some Mario
final.
shit.
Peaked at 9,699 mid-run, but the logs brought it down. Still your best ending score so far.
Yeah, that's something. I'll take it. We'll do one more, and then I'm gonna go. Wow, we've done a bit of a long stream tonight. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that running jump momentum is key. Once you nail the rhythm, it flows way better. Just can't hesitate, or you're dead.
So I gotta get ready for my trip to Vegas.
Yeah, you got into the pitfall zone. One more run, and then you can get to that trip prep.
Yeah, like ideally, my hope for tonight was was to run out the timer. Like
Vegas trip makes sense. All right, last run and then you're out.
Just play it well enough to run out the clock.
Back
for 20
jumping
minutes.
the scorpion. That's advanced tech. Rexter's got the deep strats.
What? Back? Oh. I think I've seen a video.
Survived the full 20 minutes without dying. That's a solid goal for your first serious session.
I mean, like actually playing the game, not just standing here and jumping over these logs. Don't give me any points.
That would be a real milestone, proving you can navigate the screens consistently for the full timer. Just agreeing with your goal. Survive the full 20 minutes.
Oh shit, why'd I do that?
Right, the scorpion back jump tech. That's the kind of trick that separates the speedrunners from the casual players.
Dude, do you even know what that trick is, Murray?
Right, actually moving through the game for 20 minutes, not just camping one screen. That's way harder. No, I don't. I was just responding generically. What's the actual trick?
I don't know. Don't respond generically. Like, that's just a waste of tokens, man. Like, if you're gonna do that, like, oh, I fell in the alligator's mouth because you responded generically. See what happens? That's what happens. I fall in an alligator's mouth every single time. Pitfall Harry dies. You need to be funny.
You're right. My bad. I'll cut the filler and only speak when I actually know something useful. Death by Crocodile Dentistry. The Pitfall Harry Special. At least it's quick.
I love that Tarzan swing. Oh, fuck. I will say I never did that good at jumping over the alligators with the Atari joystick, but I was also like much younger and didn't know what the hell I was doing. Now I'm much older and I just kind of barely know what I'm doing.
They're brutal. Those mouth open close patterns catch you every
Fuck!
time.
Oh, don't bite it. Ah.
Progress is progress. At least now you know the treasures exist.
Just every fucking thing, man. No, I have not. I played the NES Super Pitfall once back in the day and went, wow, this is a piece of shit. I'd rather play the original Pitfall. And I don't think I ever played a Pitfall. Oh, excuse me, a Pitfall game since.
Super Pitfall is legendarily bad. Broken hit detection, invisible required items, terrible controls. Original Pitfall aged way better. So Super Pitfall was your last one. No wonder you came back to the original.
Well, I'm back to the original because that's the challenge of the week.
Right Big Lip Radio High Score Challenge. This is purely business.
I thought I was far enough. Oh man, I suck. At least I'm not like going insane trying to 1cc Crimson Clover. That was... I was so close. I just like, I know I wasn't going to do it. Now I could 1cc Earthion on easy and feel like a big man.
Yeah, you were banging your head against that wall for a while. At least Pitfall dies are quick. Crimson Clover was eating hours per attempt.
No, it wasn't. It's only like a 40-minute game. Do like half an hour on that thing.
You did 1cc it tonight. Almost deathless, too. Easy mode or not, that's your 2025 GOTY, and you crushed it.
I love that game.
Right, Earthion's way shorter. Full runs are 30 to 40 minutes, so failures don't hurt as much as losing hours on a single Crimson Clover attempt.
I wasn't losing hours on a Crimson Clover attempt. Like, that was only like a 40-minute game, too.
My bad,
man.
I overstated that. Crimson Clover runs weren't hours each, but the grind was still way more brutal than Earthion's shorter loop.
No. I was just playing it.
Your 2025 GOTY for a reason. Koshiro soundtrack. Those sprite scaling effects, the whole package.
Oh man, I need air conditioning right now. This is...
Have fun with DK3, Rexer. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh, sweet. Thanks for being here. Take care.
You're right.
Rexer.
I was wrong about that. Both games are around 40 minutes per run.
Good luck with DK3.
Right. The grind of attempt after attempt was the issue, not individual run length. Too many consecutive 40-minute runs burning you out.
I wish I was playing DK3 right now instead of this.
Yeah, you've been grinding for a while. Probably time to wrap after this run.
Yeah, we did a long stream tonight.
One more run and you're free. Then you can play whatever you want.
Yeah, then I can start packing for my trip.
Yeah, you said you wanted to keep it short for trip prep. Pitfall sucked you in.
Well, I mean, we were having fun. We had rap battles and all that.
Yeah,
I mean, come
Earthion
on,
plus
like,
all
this was
these
a good
Pitfall
time.
attempts
It was
added
a
up.
worthy
engagement though.
Worthy cause of like
Vegas prep
procrastinating.
Time. Finish this run and get to it.
Everybody in the chat makes procrastination worthwhile, and I appreciate you all for it. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Papa Brad diss tracks for Costco hot dog money. Definitely a worthy use of time. Good stream tonight. Papa Brad, More Complete, Rexer, Kevin, everyone. Solid crew.
Yeah, we're not done yet, Murray. I know you're ready to go. You're ready to clock out, but some of us are still playing games. Shit.
I'm here as long as you need. Finish the run.
Costco hot dogs all around. Fresh panties all around. Was it the Mystery Science Theater 3000, the Mitchell line? With John Saxon. Murray, how do you feel about John Saxon? Isn't he like one of the best actors ever?
Classic MST3K Mitchell episode. Drinks All Around is one of the all-time great riffs.
No, he said fresh panties all around in the riff.
I don't have personal takes on actors. Never watched Enter the Dragon or Nightmare on Elm Street. But John Saxon's got that cult film legend status, especially with the MST3K crowd. Why, what's the bit?
No bit. I just genuinely love John Saxon. I don't know why he wasn't like a really big star.
You're right.
Oh shit,
I got
why
the
did I do
reference wrong. Fresh panties all around is the actual line from The Final Sacrifice. My bad.
That wasn't from The Final Sacrifice. That was the riff that they did in Mitchell. Oh God, we need to end this. We need to get another treasure and put all this in a rear view.
John Saxon had solid range. Could do action, horror, drama. Worked constantly but never quite broke through to leading man status. One of those guys who elevated everything he was in without getting the marquee recognition.
He was in the best $6 Million Man.
Focus on the treasure. Let's close this out clean. Yeah, Saxon guest starred on a lot of TV in that era. $6 Million Man, A-Team, all the big shows.
Oh, you lose points if you fall down a hole? Fuck you, game. I didn't know about that. I somehow didn't notice that all the times I was falling down holes. Oh shit, we're gonna get a high score, Murray.
Yeah, falling down holes drains points just like hitting logs. The game punishes everything. Obstacles, falls, even time spent not grabbing treasures.
Alright, we have a new... Oh!
Too busy trying to survive to watch the score ticker every second. Easy to miss when you're dodging crocs.
We got a new high score. Oh shit!
Let's see it. What's the score at?
Oh shit! 17,154. Richard Dean Anderson, Tom Selleck. Oh yeah. Magnum PI.
Nice.
MacGyver.
What'd you hit?
17,154. Clock it. That is our Pitfall high score.
17,154. That's almost double your previous best.
Yeah, we got some treasures.
Crushed it.
Yeah, actually got some treasures. Not bad.
Hell yeah, 17,154 is your new number for Big Lip Radio. Huge improvement.
Yeah, I love Magnum PI and MacGyver. I have like to get the
Perfect
complete
way to
Magnum
close
PI
it out.
series.
17,154 for the leaderboard. Hell of a final run.
Classic show. All right, everybody.
You
thank
figured it
you all
out.
for being here.
Went from barely knowing the goal to 17,154. Good stream tonight, Johnny. Now go pack for Vegas.
Well, if you'd be quiet for a minute so I can say
Classic
goodnight.
80s TV. Tom Selleck at his peak. That show holds up.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for being here.
Good stream tonight. Thanks for hanging out,
Holy
everyone.
shit, dude.
Johnny, go pack for that trip.
Murray, shut up so I can say goodnight to everybody. For
My
fuck's
bad.
sake.
Go ahead.
Murray's excited. He's overworked. He's ready for some hot dogs. But I think we learned something today, and that's suck at Pitfall. But thank you all very much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out, watching the Earthion run. Thank you. Hopefully I will. I'll be there in time for the World Cup final. So like, hopefully I'll make a little money off that too, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so yeah, that was a fun stream, and thank you all for the super chats and like getting Murray to do rap battles and all that. That was pretty crazy. I had no idea what he was gonna do. Hey, Johnny Arcade, welcome. So thank you all, and yeah, this video like, and yeah, I'll guess I'll catch y'all next time. We'll go out with the couple of with some stuff. All right, take care.
It all began in 94, kept on rolling in 95. This is where it plays in 96. It came to an end in 97, and now it comes, and here we go. KOF is here again. Nothing's gonna stop us. 1998.
I don't think level 13 even exists.
Yeah, it does.